Peace, family. Sending love, peace, and light to all y'all beautiful beings. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, Mother Nature Heal. Today, I'm going to get straight down to it. I'm talking about the new AI, alien invasion, aka known as artificial intelligence, right? It's running through, it's basically, everything is starting to change as we know it. A lot of people, a lot of their jobs are being replaced by artificial intelligence. You know, a lot of different things are being replaced by artificial intelligence. For example, like I use Instacart. This is a form of artificial intelligence that I use. I'm talking to, like, even when you on Instacart, they was like, thanks for using with new AI technology, you could type in whatever you want. So it was saying like basically you could type in breakfast and then breakfast food will pop up. The agents that you're speaking to online on Instacart, they're artificial intelligent bots. I know because I also used to work and drive with Instacart. It's straight artificial intelligence that you are working with Instacart. I was at the bank at Fifth Third, and I see in a magazine talking about how banking is going to be, you know, associated with artificial intelligence. You're seeing some of the biggest banks take the biggest hits, right? So, for example, J.P. Morgan. J.P. Morgan within the last quarter of this past year, which is 2023, starting in like the last quarter of the year, which is like recently, um, they lost I think it was like $18.9 billion to people not paying money on their loans. Right. So they lost 18.9. So these are all the foreclosures on all the really expensive homes that we see going for crazy high prices. Like a house right now that's worth $100,000 probably was sold in 2021 to 2022 for 500, $600,000 in a loan. And so JP Morgan, which is owned by you, JP Morgan is basically like the big bank, but US Bank falls underneath it. Because I had a US Bank account, and it was recently just closed out of nowhere, and I'm wondering why. And then I see on the news, like, because you know everything's connected. You know, when you're in tune, you will receive all the answers. You don't even have to search; it'll already like present itself or to be within. So I seen like, okay, so they lost $18.9 billion this year alone on people on faulting on their loans. So auto loans, credit loans, any line of credit, house, car, retail, shopping, gas. They lost $18.9 billion. So artificial intelligence is replacing a lot of people's jobs. Like you're going to see a lot more banks closing because there's nothing to back this dollar. It hasn't been anything backing it but people's energy, and a lot of people are being replaced with robots. So if everybody's being replaced with robots, why would they need physical human beings to do the job? They don't need you to do it anymore. They can just pay for a robot one time in maintenance fees, you know, and it just be a bam, you know, quick bam, thank you, man. They don't get sick. They don't need leave. They don't need paid vacation. They don't give you attitudes, okay? They don't have no emotions. They're straight down to the business. Why would you not be replaced with artificial intelligence? So this is the new wave. This is what's going on now here in 2023, August 20th. So, my take on this, like, because me personally, I have like a beauty care business, and I have like just other things that I was putting my energy into. But what really, everything that you think you are doing can literally be replaced by an artificial intelligence robot. The only thing that they cannot replace is your soul. And you know, a lot of people don't have souls. A lot of people maybe just have a spirit, but a lot of people are not the chosen ones. But there are a few chosen ones, and that's one thing that can't be replaced is your soul. So a lot of the inorganic beings are dying off, right? A lot of the parasitic beings, a lot of things that's not helping the earth grow and help earth get to like its optimum place, right? So for example, like I've been attracting everything into my life. This here, I've been using this. This is an olive tree branch. I use this as a toothbrush. I realized just how like it's horrible to actually go and buy any form of toothbrush. It's not going to just break down in nature. It's horrible for the earth, and it's just not organic. So this is the most organic thing to me. Organic is what truly comes from the earth. It's not their term of organic. This is my term of organic. Things that come from nature, that truly come from Mother Earth. So this is just something that's like really like you can use it. I use it to brush my teeth. It's really amazing. I'm not even being endorsed by this right now, but I bought it from some guy who I seen selling it out at one of my at an event downtown in the city I live in. So I'm gonna post his link. I'm gonna find the label and I'm gonna post it because this is so much like better and healthy alternative. And this is coming from somebody who I used to make toothpaste myself and encourage people to use toothpaste. But with this, you literally just need a stick. You peel it, but you could just, when you're done, you could just throw it outside. Like, back in nature, you could use both sides. You cut it, use it some more. Look, it's so many different things and small things that we can do every day to, like, just have a healthier, more clean, organic planet. Because, look, everything is a reflection of who you are, right? So think about this. Like, let's say you wake up today, like, I feel great. I feel amazing. I'm beautiful. And you really like embody and you know those things about you. It's like pure intent, like not even any emotion behind it, but you're purely putting the intention into being this beautiful being on the inside, from the inside to the outside, right? So now you're walking outside. You're seeing the beauty in everything. You see the beauty in the butterfly, you see the beauty in the girl across the street, you see beauty in the cars, you see beauty in the sun, you see beauty in the flowers, you see beauty in the grass, you see beauty in the trees, you see beauty in everything, because that's what you're purely creating in your universe, because everything is a reflection of your mind, right? So it's all like, it's not about controlling your emotions or feelings, right? Because these are things that are taught to us. We have to deprogram our mind. We have to deprogram our mind. Everything that these programming centers, aka school systems, taught you from a baby to however old. Emotions were taught to you, right? As gods and goddesses, we created with pure intent. Nothing to feel emotional about it. You got taught that you were bored. You got taught that you were angry. You got taught that you were sad. You got taught that you were mad. You got taught that you were happy. You got taught that you were scared. These are all programs of the mind that we must break. We must break the matrix to elevate our soul. Y'all, we on another level right now. Like it's literally like, it's like ascension. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is what I be telling. Look, it's like either you're going to elevate your soul or you're going to get eradicated by Mother Nature. Period. You either elevate with her or you get eradicated. And it's by nature. Like, nobody has to physically do anything to anyone harming the planet. Mother Nature is going to get you itself. You must realize what you plant is what you reap. You know what I'm saying? What you plant, it will grow, right? So if you're planting these intentions of love, peace, harmony, growth, happiness, greatness, self-love, confidence, purely creating whatever reality that you want, you will have that. I have been there. I have been to the top where I would, listen, whatever I think, instantly, it's already manifesting, right? Time is an illusion. Just because it's not happening exactly when you expect it to does not mean you just spoke a spell into life. Everything you speak, everything you know, that is your creation, right? A child is just one form of that, but it's so many different creations. and relationships and bonds that we could create with one another if we just see the beauty and the love that's within us all, right? Separation is literally just an illusion. We all are one. We are like all this one energy, right? Like, listen, one day, right, I was like into a deep meditation, and I was just looking in the darkness, right? And I was looking at my husband, and as I'm looking at him, his physical body is disappearing, and he became just, it was just pure darkness, and he was like a star. Do you get what I'm saying? So he was like he was shaped into like a shape of a human, but he was like a whole bunch of tiny stars within this big embodiment of darkness, right? A reflection of me, right? You get what I'm, so it's like, so everything else that we know, where you're from, what you like, you know, how you learn, how you heal, how you grow, all these different things, it's all just an illusion. We're still all connected to the same light, the same energy force. You get what I'm saying? And it's so even, it's just so deep, to the level of like inner, like once you realize it's just one love. It's all love. Fear is an illusion. I always choose love over fear, because fear doesn't even really exist. Think about it. Everything is energy, right? Right. So everything is energy. The universe doesn't recognize good or bad, right? Because these are illusions that these programming centers, aka school systems, taught you, right? So good and bad is an illusion, right? So if you are putting energy into what quote unquote good or bad thoughts, that's still being manifested, regardless if you know that or not. Do you get what I'm saying? So whether you look at it as good or bad, you have to be careful what you are paying. Listen to the words we speak. You have to be careful what you are paying your attention to, right? Paying your energy to. That's the real currency that matters. That life force from within, that soul, that energy. We have to be careful what we pay our attention to. We have to pay our attention to things that can help us grow, things that can help us thrive, things that can help us elevate our soul. We have to pay our energy into things that we want, not what we fear. We should pay our energy into the things that we love, not into the things that you hate. Because hate is an illusion. Hate is just another form of fear, right? I heard from a wise person, I don't know, I've been reading a lot of books lately, but it's either love or fear, right? Right? It's either love or fear. If it's not love, then it's fear. Point blank, period. There's no emotions behind it. All these different angry, sad, mad, happy, no, that has been taught to you. It's either love or fear. And the fear that you feel is an illusion, but you're still putting your energy into it. So now your fears will manifest, right? Instead of, you have to put your energy into what you want, not to what you hate. And I have done this. I have put energy into the wrong things, and I have put energy into everything that I've ever wanted. And this is how I was able to accomplish going to Africa. But this is also how I put energy into the other things that I didn't want, and that's how I had great falls as well. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to put your energy into the things that serve you, the things that help your soul grow. It's all about growth. So if you're not growing, you stagnant, you stuck. You ever been to seen a stagnant body of water? Right? It stinks, it's moldy, it's toxic. We have to continue to move and grow. We cannot stay stuck, and we cannot stay stagnant in our trauma or in our past, or in things that just don't help your soul grow, right? Right? We have to think about the things that serve us, like the things that make us feel good. You feel me? Like, we have to think about what makes us happy. Because happy is illusion. And once again, I am working so hard to break these programs that have been placed on my mind by these programming centers that I've been sent to as a kid. I forgive my mom because I love her. She ain't know no better. She got sent to a programming school too. Hers was even worse. It was by Catholic women who beat her and did whatever else to her I don't even know. You get what? These are all programmed, and they're all owned by the Catholics. Trust and believe, public to private. But at private, they were just allowed to beat your ass back in the day. So these are all programs that have been placed on the mind. So whenever we think of emotion, know that that's a program that you have to break and instantly catch yourself. Because I do the same thing with myself every day. This is an everyday process, growing, healing, breaking the programs to what I know that I want and what I truly desire, not what I fear. Because when I truly desire, that's ain't nothing but love. You feel me? It's always love. It's all love. You feel me? Fuck your fears. It's all about the love. We have to put good things into the universe. We have to put love, peace, harmony, greatness. These are the things that we have to manifest within ourselves, right? So right now we're seeing all these natural disasters happen, right? And it's just like a reflection of the earth. We have to be more in tune with Mother Nature heal. We have to just heal the earth like by using a stick for a toothbrush and getting a white smile. You get what I'm saying? Instead of going and buying a toothbrush from the dollar store that is so toxic and that could kill you and the earth. Because guess what? If it's killing you, it's damn sure killing the earth, because the earth is a reflection of you. Ladies, it starts with us. Once we really start breaking down the matrix and get more in tune with what we know and what we love, the men gonna follow. The men do what we want them to do. Trust and believe. Okay? The men do what we want them to do. But we have set the bar so low, ladies. Why have we set the bar so low? Why do we feel like all we need from a man is penis? Something that's so physical. That should be the last thing on our mind. It should be about the spirit, the soul, about growth with everybody, to realize that you're connected to everything. Ladies, the men do what we want them to do. We run it. We run it. Women really do run it. So, that's why we have to cleanse our minds. Right? I had put myself back into a spell of all the programs and all the things that I learned at these programming centers, and just from like advertisements and things around me. Okay? So how it became easier for me to break down these spells, and how it became easier for me to break out the matrix, right? This is the story how I'm breaking out the matrix, is by cutting out a lot of stuff that don't serve me. Okay? So I'm talking about eating more salads, right? I'm talking about drinking more smoothies, right? I'm talking about eating more sea moss, right? I'm talking about eating no refined sugars, right? Right? I'm talking about eating no MSG, right? I'm talking about eating no fast food, right? I'm talking about eating straight plants and vegetables, you feel me, alright? Like, I'm talking about eating that one way. Okay, like I'm talking about eating to heal my soul. I'm talking about when I'm looking at these salads, it's like, damn, it makes me feel good on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, that salad looking real good. Like, 'cause that's how it be. Like, when you feed your soul, like, I never be like, ooh, yeah, that burger look. I don't know, it's like, it look nasty. Like, I'm trying to hurry up and eat it so I ain't have to look at it back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, let's eat food that, like, be like, damn. Like, when you looking at it, it's like a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow. And I'm not talking about the Skittles, okay? I'm talking about eating food that's just the color of the rainbows. Because I know it's just something about that just do something to my soul. My ooh, 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 it do something to my soul. That's one thing that I know for sure, okay? That's why we must heal our bodies in order to heal our mind. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was eating, when me and my family was traveling, right? I started eating so much fast food. Yes, it's vegan. Yes, it was vegetarian sometimes. But a lot of the times, When you eat out, they add something to your food that's called sodium sodium glucate, right? MSG, right? Right? And it's so, just search it up. Like, it's so toxic for your body, right? If you watch they Clo Tyrone, that little powder that you seen them do, that wasn't crack cocaine, ladies and gentlemen. No, no, no. That was MSG right before he shot that white man. Because why? He got so fearful. He got so scared. That's what that MSG do to you. Put fear in on you, because if you're not operating out of love, then what? You operating out of fear, and that is what lowers your frequency. All these things lower your frequency. You know what I'm saying? And the whole goal is for us to raise our frequency and become gods and to become higher beings. So they add this MSG into your food. I don't know if y'all remember that scene when Jamie Foxx, they came into the lab, when they came in the trap house, right? They came into the lab. They Clone Time on Netflix. If you didn't watch it, you gotta go watch it. Some real shit on there. But they came into the little lab. They in a little lab or whatever. So the man go ahead and sniffed the white powder he seen in the lab. He sniffed it. Jamie Foxx, he started getting a little iffy. He started getting a little, you know, a little twitchy. Next thing you know, bow, he shot the white man. Why? Because he had fear upon him. Because if you feel like you have to kill anybody, you are fearful. You scared. You scared as hell. Because if you operate out of love, you should know you don't have to do anything. Anybody who tries to do anything with you, the universe gonna handle them. Trust and believe, because I know I'm playing my part. Or you playing yours? We all have to heal within and continue to heal and continue to grow and do things that we know can help us reach our highest potential, our highest enlightenment. How I'm breaking the matrix by breaking the spells that I was taught at the programming centers at schools. That they taught my mama, that they taught my grandmama. You know what I'm saying? These are generational curses that we are breaking right now, because we are doing this as a collective. It's a collective consciousness. I love y'all. I know y'all love me too. You feel me? Reflections. Like, we are growing. We are healing. We are breaking generational curses. We are valuing ourselves more. We are loving ourselves more. We are healing. We are doing our Yanni's things, okay? We are eating foods that look like the rainbow. We are eating raw fruits and vegetables. We are cutting out toxics. We are cutting out things that don't deserve us. We are having our children natural at home. We are healing each other. We are helping each other. These are all affirmation, ladies. I love y'all. I want us to heal. I want us to grow. I want us to become our best and greatest version. Y'all mean everything to me. You feel me? I love y'all reflections. I just wanted to come on here today, and I just had a lot of stuff heavy on my heart, and I just wanted to, you know, I gotta drink the spring water. Hold up. It's been feeling like lately, like, you know, my daughter's 4 months old, so, and I got 3 kids now, but I could still make time for y'all, for us. That's why I have to keep coming on YouTube. I keep seeing things like lead me back to like coming on YouTube, because that's the only thing that can replace my soul and the love I got for the planet, I got for us, I got for all of creation. I love y'all. Y'all are reflection. We are one. Separation is an illusion. Once we realize we are all one, we become so powerful, man. Then they couldn't put any spell or curse on our mind. The strong will prevail. You have to surround yourself with people who are like-minded as you. You have to spend your time with people who are growing with you. You have to spend your time to people that make you feel love, not fear. You should pay your energy into what serves your soul. You should pay your energy into your desires, not your fears. I love y'all. I just wanted y'all to hear this message, okay? Because the universe had to sit me down, okay? Like, girl, sit down and talk to them. They need you. I need y'all. We're a reflection of one another. This is how we connect, okay? In our generation and in the new millennium. This is our connection right here. I know it's so many people I spoke to today who this will inspire. And I want to continue to inspire. I want to continue to help. I want to continue to send out love, all love, to remove the fears, man. If you haven't, you can subscribe if you want to. I appreciate y'all for coming in and tuning in with me on my channel. I've been feeling so good. I've been eating so right. I've been just meditating and relaxing and having a lot of downloads. You know, and a lot of stuff that's happening now is not really a surprise to me because I've been having dreams actually that the world was like coming to like this slow but sure rebirth since 2019. Okay, so like I already been knowing like time doesn't work how we think time works, but slowly but surely everything that I've dreamed about is now coming to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm gonna do another video about my predictions and like, cause I had a lot of dreams that came to like fruition, and it'd be like, oh, so that's why I had that dream, babe. Like, cause it'd be a lot of dreams I be having, and it'd be happening like within a few days or a few months or sometimes a few years, but it does happen because everything is a reflection of your mind. It's all here. It's all here. Create with pure intent, and you can never go wrong. I'm out. Peace.